This is where you can actually add in your tanghoon, yeah, glass noodle. One thing good about tanghoon is it will not break as easy like beehoon.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Today Appa is going to fry tanghoon, yeah, glass noodle. So I have a few pieces of noodle here. Glass noodle here. I already soak it under warm water for approximately 10 minutes. So this is like maybe 60% cooked, yeah. And then I have some minced garlic and shallot, some spring onion, some greens. Yeah, any green you can put. You can put cabbage also, and some carrot. This is some char siu, and also egg. So we're going to give it a little bit of oil and heat it up. Once it is heated up, we put in the garlic and also shallot, and also the carrots. Let's saute this for a minute or two before we continue. Once your garlic or shallot started to become a little bit brown, we push it to the side. Then we put in the egg. And you can break it out actually. I don't mind adding a little bit of light soy sauce inside into the egg, yeah, straight away. Let the bottom char a little bit. I'm using medium-high heat here, right? Then we're going to mix everything together. This is where you can actually add in your tanghoon, yeah, glass noodle. One thing good about tanghoon is it will not break as easy like beehoon. So you don't have to worry about breaking it apart, yeah. Is my focus okay? Yep. Wow, super fragrant. I can smell the egg. I wish you can smell this. And look at the color. This color partly comes from the egg, partly comes from the carrot actually, because all the flavor was released into the oil just now. Now I'm going to reduce the fire to low fire right now. We are going to give it a bit of water here. Actually, in Thailand, they will add more oil. I don't want it to be too oily. I'll add a little bit of water here. We're going to do some seasoning. A bit of light soy sauce. Some of my Cooking Appa chicken stock powder. You can get it from Shopee Malaysia or Shopee Singapore. For those interested, for those not interested, just use your normal chicken stock will do. Or pork broth, yeah. A little bit of salt. I'm going to give it a bit of fish sauce, a few dashes of white pepper, char siu. I bought the char siu from a chicken rice seller. And now we can raise the heat. You can put some oyster sauce if you like, up to you. All the water I added just now already absorbed by the tanghoon. Tanghoon is like a sponge. But I already pre-soaked the tanghoon 10 minutes using warm water, so it is like maybe even 70% cooked already. Right, almost there. Spring onion. Of course, if you're adding other type of veggie, you want to add it earlier, yeah? I'm using spring onion, so I only add it towards the end. I think I can add in a little bit more water here. The spring onion keep on falling out, jumping outside my wok. Right, you can add oyster sauce, yeah? I did not add today. Apa lah, lazy. Oyster sauce is inside my fridge. Right. It's basically done. In Thailand, this dish is very flavorful but also very oily. I try not to make it so oily. Done, ready to be served. Right, here's my very simple fried tanghoon or stir-fried glass noodle. If you like my video, do share my video on Facebook to your friends. Come Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. By the way, this is a portion for 2 to 3 person.